You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to the Homeboy channel. You are drinking on the man. Baby, you know what I'm saying? It's heavy. And we have a special this
Fish.
special.
Something like a 38.
You to my living room.
But shoot, 443. That bitch Smith.
Bro, I'm talking about fire your ass up. Okay, man, this is someone who really did near to Atlanta scene, hip hop scene from the beginning, man. I remember this guy out here, man. Not just only this guy, but this is my brother. I want to introduce y'all to Mr. DJ. How you doing, brother? How you doing, brother, man? How's everything going?
Hey, man. As you know, I never understood this when the OG decided I can't complain. So I hear that to I can't complain.
We heard it a lot growing up.
It ain't gonna do no good if you deep.
We get enough. We really appreciate you stopping by here. Man. It's a beautiful thing, man. Because this really is an honor, man. Just to sit here and just really chop it up with you and shit. And then we have a few little shots. You know what I'm saying? And got down really get into some real conversation.
It's that.
Well, you know, how would we say this, bro? Because, this is someone who very important to the movement and the movement.
Oh, no. I mean, listen. That's the beauty of Hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to know. Because I think we got some kind of idea of how things came together, but we don't specifically know. Bro, we would like to know, like really in the beginning, when did you first fall in love with hip hop or / music in general? You know what I'm saying? Well, music is my blood, man. My granddad, you know what I'm saying, and my uncles from my dad's side, they was, play guitar and sing and all that. And I should go to my dad's rehearsal. We had a gospel group called Shalom Gospel Singers. Oh, well, not only that, in my community at the time, they used to have concerts and the big field out there. You know what I'm saying? I see people, live bands out there, and I seen the local DJs, around. And really what made me really fall in love with it was a crew in my hood called the Soul Patrol. And it was like my cousins, some old cats, so they were probably a little older than I was, but I was. They had on black shirts, red right, their names on the band, and it was a crew, right?
Quick question. Yeah. You said Soul Patrol, right?
Soul Patrol.
For your hood?
For my hood.
And this was what?
This was for the people who know it. Well, see, a lot of people don't know I was born in Gainesville, Georgia.
Okay, then. It's another time.
Northeast Georgia, and the project is called Atlanta Street. 240 Atlanta Street. This is where I was born at. So, and that was like any other projects in America.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Poverty Street. Yeah, Poverty Street. That came all down. Came up core, you know what I mean? Mayonnaise sandwiches. You know what I mean? Sugar, cereal without no milk, water, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they can't. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Real food. The old school crew.
Right.
Old stuff for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We mama leave 2 days. You raise yourself. You saying?
Yeah.
You and your brother. So, but yeah, so, so my cousin, they was, truthful, so they did graffiti. Need their rap, need clearly the J,
Real hip hop.
right? You know what I mean? And so to that, I was great dance.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so up through that, but the big thing was the skate rink up through that thing.
Okay, then, yeah.
So I'm saying, just like was it the Jelly Bean? I see it's Jelly Bean too.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And so when people take off their skates, the damn fool's wide open. Yeah. But you been in your room practicing all week.
This is what I'm gonna do to him when I get. I'm cranking them both up,
I get to the skate rink, I'm gonna tie him up.
I bet you will get close. That's why he'll eat you up.
Right.
All
I'm in there practicing. I'm dead serious. Oh, I was shirt off, sweating in the room by myself. That's what I'm gonna do to him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So yeah, I was part of some dance, dance crew up their way, but yeah, that's kind of how I got influenced, listen to some of the music that we break dance to, like Planet Rock.
Right. Oh man, God, that's super classic.
You know what I'm saying? Egyptian Lover.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
I'm saying
Super classic.
Egypt,
Yeah. Those are
party just the gun, pretty Tony down the floor.
Right.
Rock box. No, not rock box, jam the box. So what around what year was this had to be 82?
Ooh, I was born in 83. 2 years old.
82, 83.
God, you hip-hop.
You'll say?
Goddamn right, brother.
So yeah, that was that was my introduction into hip hop and me falling in love. And one of my best friends to this day, his name is L.A. Cepeda. He his mom and he was to be my first console at the Omni.
Talking about 88.
1988. Nothing they even talked about that.
Yeah, so to put y'all on game, 1988 birthday bands, V103 birthday bands at the time. Red DLC, Salt and Pepper,
Cool J.
Public Enemy, Self Destruction.
It's a funny.
Who else did, bro? Talk this shit.
It's a funny.
Cause look, I was only 5 years old. It was
My eye was
big,
big.
stepdaddy, you feel?
Damn, my eye was this fucking big.
And this had up Adidas shoes. What?
I held them bitches up, but I took them on their foot. But then that shit came on the thing with my friend, L.A. His mom just get him whatever the hottest, whatever it was.
Whatever pop.
Whatever pop. Song that was out.
Yeah.
I mean, me sitting in his room listening to Rock Box over and over again. Then the next song come out by Run DMC. You see what I'm saying? We're listening. Then he got and
Well, y'all said
listening. Listen, looking at the album cover. You know what I'm saying? Like looking at the Adidas, Kango.
You know what's crazy about that time? Like everybody else had to have a friend like y'all. Goddamn, we would see the cover. Cause other than that, we to see to come on the radio.
Yeah, my mom was trying to dub that boy. I would have asked my mom for an album back then. I got slapped. Where the East ever did Samuel with no milk or this canned milk.
When Paul said you better put support on there,
Water and mix it.
So with all that said, big bro, that was a hell of a moment too. 1988. That was where we literally, my mom literally got the ticket deal. She still got all the pictures and shit. Me, Crystal Light. And her boyfriend at the time, man at the time, he took us to the, you know what I mean? 88, I was 5 years older, bro. So this is like Miley Dutchman here. I don't know. He's old.
Who was there at the same time?
At the same time.
We'll feel.
So
who wouldn't knew?
Who wouldn't know, bro? Like,
But look how hip hop do.
and look out here. Look out here, bro.
Brought us together so many years later.
Yeah.
Or in between time.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Look that. And so, man, I wanted to ask, since that humble beginning, you know what I mean? When did you record your first song? How old?
I had to be maybe I'll be 17.
Okay. Yeah. You had to grow up a lot, basically. Yeah, like you were.
Yeah.
You kind of had
Other days, you record at the house, but now we're
professional record. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I actually produced.
And that's actually early. 17 is early, especially back then. Like, if you wasn't an adult with money or you ain't have an uncle or somebody, you couldn't just go to the goddamn studio, my nigga. It is not like today when you just, hey, cool, y'all woke, I'm gonna pull up. You're a
Nah, it ain't like that. But the crazy part is, man, I didn't have no drum machine or nothing. This guy named John Bailey.
Shout out to John.
He believed in me and my brother at the time.
Wow.
My other brother name is K9.
Shout out.
So on this DJ mixer, they had like a sample button on there. And so I just happened to catch something from a record and sampled it on that. And then we took it to Haywood Studio right over there on MLK. Wow. Right next to the Warner Brothers building.
Yeah, I took the Haywood Studio, right to the Warner Brothers.
I learned about that because my dad, them went in there and recorded. They gospel stuff.
Wow. So you were locked in from the get-go.
Right.
They still stayed on it. You stayed on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hard.
So shout out to John Bailey for believing in us.
Hey, salute to Mr. John Bailey for sure. For sure.
So, but yeah, man, that was so that our first recording.
Yeah, you
So
see?
I wasn't recording rapping. I just did a track. My brother was rapping. Okay.
Oh, wow. So you was actually engineer?
I was just figuring it out. I mean, I wouldn't even call myself a producer until my uncle told me that's what I was. Right. That's it. I just told my uncle I do music. So, either you're a producer or you're a composer.
Right.
And I thought composer was too big of a word for me to obtain. I ain't know what neither one of them at that time.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Talk your talk.
So I said, well, I'm a producer. He said, yes, you are a producer. So he wanted me to believe. Shout out to my Uncle David.
But shout out to Unc, man. Salute, man.
So I just,
So
You heard that first hit of yours.
yeah, that was our
First time you made a hit. And you got the radio free.
as an artist.
as a producer or as an artist?
As an artist. So that what I was gonna ask you heard was how did that moment back then translate into you? You know, was performing and being an artist with your hitter. See, I was saying DJ Tad. That
First, the first shit that hit the radio. I'm saying how that felt, that feeling.
Well, you understand, I got two scenarios. One is a producer.
That's what I keep telling, bro.
But I want to help with both of them.
You know, but first as an artist.
I was a producer first, then the artist. So that so first, I was never trying to be an artist.
Alpha.
So
You used to DJ, sir.
I'm a DJ. I
Started
started
to my first, right?
I was DJ first.
Yeah, I did. That's what I did.
At 14. Yeah.
Oh man, talk that talk, right?
The DJ talk.
Yes, indeed. How did that?
Okay, how that came about, how I got influenced was those songs. Same guy at Soul Patrol. They had a show up in Northeast Georgia at the Georgia Mountain Center.
Okay,
It's like a theater place. You don't care about the talent, whatever. So I seen them come out on stage. And one of the DJs, his name was Party Pete. And he came out in a ninja suit.
Whoa.
And he came out, he had so
Oh,
much-
Dragonfly Jones, what my boy like?
Well, but Brom Jackson. I don't know where he got it from. Maybe the DJ that DJ for UTFO at the time. I stumped. But I was amazed. Bro, I was intrigued. Bro. He came out on stage. And he had the flair. He had everything. Man, kicking it. Talking about, got up there. Then the rappers come out and he talking stuff on the mic. And I'm like, that's what I want.
Yes, indeed.
I said, that's what I want to do. He didn't come to me, so
Respect.
I went home and said, Mom, I'm on the DJ. What you say? I need to get the turntables. I don't know how I'm going to get it up. So I'm the type of dude, when I hear that,
Oh, but I know what that means.
I'm going to find a way.
I know what that means. Everything gotta find a way.
I find a way. It's all like, so I went and applied at Burger King then. They got my job, my first job. And I heard that Party Pew was selling his turntables and mixer. I went down there and looked at it because he get ready to go to college.
Wow.
So I'm like around 14. Wow. And I allowed him an application.
Okay then.
You got to get permission to work there. But anyway, I had to work there 2 weeks to get my first check.
So you gotta put the
So I got my first check. I went down there, got a turntable mixer, and I quit.
No, bro.
I got
That's all I
That's all I need.
That's all I need is shout
All I
out.
need is-
So I'm saying, like,
I ain't
Y'all
go
boy,
back.
y'all boy hold it up.
after that, you were what, doing parties and
No, man, I went to my room. In the same room I was learning, operate that album. Okay then. So same mindset, I'm put this energy into my DJ. I'm trying to figure it out.
True hip hop story.
So I don't really know what I'm really doing because ain't nobody there to show me.
Man, listen to this shit.
But I figured it out, and I'm like, I got a mixer and I got a turntable. I need one more turntable. So mom come in and see how interested I am in this. She said I got my attention. She see me and trying to figure out. She's like, "You all right?" I said, "Yeah, I'm trying. I need one more turntable." She got me another turntable.
Wow.
It was a realistic turntable from Radio Shack. It was cheap, but
We worry about it.
It did what it's supposed to do at the time. For the look, it did what it's supposed to do.
Hey, I look boy out there, you know.
I don't figure it out though, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, so that was the DJ thing. So when I turned 15, my mom said you 15 years of age, so you have a choice you can make. You need to stay with me or your pops. Oh wow, I'm like, I'm gonna say my pops. It just so happened it was in Zone 3 of Polo Rock by Lakewood.
Oh, right on the hill.
Right.
Yo.
And so that's how I came to Atlanta.
Well, into the
I was going back and forth to Atlanta before then. My mom bring me back and forth, but I moved in with my pops.
So your shit was really like boys in the hood. That boy got down the train.
Bad boy. But nah, hey, but I ain't the type of person say, let me out the car. I ain't gonna say, don't let me out the car. That ain't me.
Hey, look, man.
I'm gonna say, keep on flying.
Hit the gas,
Give me a tool. Down there. What, you know what I'm saying?
But no, that Lord, no, that was definitely not the light that you know.
So,
man, everybody had.
Everybody had a moment, but see,
Yeah,
in that hood, I actually like was hanging out with the girls in the hood, playing basketball that was out.
Yeah.
Then when I ran into now my brother, my best friend, Swift.
Man, shout out to Kurt Battlefield, man.
We were walking to
Who is Swift for the people who don't?
whole Cut After Swift is the DJ for Outkast.
Okay, then.
Even though Outkast is not Outkast now, so he's DJ for Big Boy.
Okay, then.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he DJ for Killer Mike.
Okay, then.
He ain't produced for.
Oh, that is Atlanta royalty.
Well,
all right, man. Keep talking.
Yeah, man. So just
salute.
you know, so the girls introduced me to Swift.
Yeah.
But you know, for my projects, we didn't stare at each other.
Right.
And so Swift didn't know who I was in this neighborhood, so he was staring at me. And I'm like, why he staring at me? He really couldn't see that far at the time. He was twitching his eyes, but I'm ready to fight. Why didn't he, why I'm from him stare at each other like that? You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, he want to fight. So I already tried to die to me. They said, oh, no, that's not how he can't hardly see that far. But, So he introduced me to him or whatever. Yeah. He said he DJ. I said I DJ.
Right.
So I started talking. Then he invited me to his spot. You know what I'm saying? So he needed some records, so I stole some of my dad's records and took them over there. Try to take them back. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all was in the crates. When you say he needed some records,
You need some.
y'all in the
wax.
crates.
Yeah. He's like, crate. You know what I'm
That
saying?
make that real hip hop.
Yeah, I invited
Once again.
I invited him to my house. So my dad had a Pioneer system. It was like really expensive. So like, yo, man, this is top of the line type shit, right? So when he seen my dad records, it's oh man, he got this and got that. I said I can bring him down now. So I'm trying to get in with somebody else what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Anyway, I ended up sleeping some records down there. Dad, you probably knew because you had some scratches on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That been got introduced to hip hop.
Right. So, but Swift at the time, he was a little bit more advanced than I was in DJing because his cousin them showed him stuff, which business, you know what I'm saying? So, but, he showed me some stuff and we figured out some things together. You know what I'm saying? It is. So, yeah. So that's pretty much my introduction to speed.
So boom.
Yeah.
Triple salute to the whole
It's a movie, bro.
organic.
It's a movie, bro.
Organic
It's a movie.
hip hop. Growth and development. Like you was born and raised basically in music before hip hop was hip hop. You mentioned your first introduction to it. And you talked about your influences, and then you did your first, you know what I mean?
Right.
1, 2 with hip hop, bro, and then boom, bro, you got a hit song.
Yeah.
That's right, goes crazy in the city.
Yeah.
Would you tell us how that came about?
Kind of crazy. I was producing and DJing for Kilo. And soon, man, Kilo fell out.
We talking about
Kilo would go eat.
Ali, boy home.
Going home.
Okay then, saying Kilo.
Yeah.
Man,
Legendary Kilo.
the legendary.
Yeah.
And you say y'all.
Yeah, you obviously the DJ with the producer, and you had a apartment off Childress over off Cascade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but now I was on Campbellton, my bad, off Cabins. But anyway, me and I did two of them got into altercation, and you know,
Like it got feels.
yeah, I got feels.
We chill, my boy, man.
Yeah,
Bro. Hey, bro.
You got the feels. I got feels.
Kilo was lit.
I got feels.
How did that come to be? Yeah, how did that come to be?
Okay, it was his birthday. All right, it was his birthday, and so he was like, limo getting ready to pick us up, and we getting ready to go to clubs, few clubs, whatever, ball out, whatever. So we end up going to one club. They wouldn't let us in. So we said we want to Jazzy T.
So okay, when it came.
No, not Jazzy T. My boy, Approximate.
Later, okay then, okay.
More,
Yeah,
right.
more.
So we go over there. We go inside. Keto going, and I guess the VIP area. He trying to knock something down. He ain't got no condoms.
Oh.
So he and the manager just said we'll be right back. They took the limo into the store.
Good.
But I'm in there with the so-called bodyguard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's three dudes in there. One of them I had threat, and one of the guys that was in there I had threat. I called him at my baby mama. I heard. So I'm like, hey,
So it was already pressure.
Boy, it was smoking
pressure.
the shit out there. When I seen him, oh man, I'm here by myself. And I got this dude with me, but he got three dudes. I'm thinking, you know what I mean? I know he ain't got no pistol outside no club, you know what I mean?
Right.
Kilo don't go, we ain't got no ride to the car. I ain't got no car to get away.
You're right.
So I'm panicking.
I can't turn up and then
Yeah.
walk away or run away.
So I'm panicking. So I'm calling Kudo, blowing his phone up. But not at the time we had beepers down the phone.
Yeah. You gotta pay him to get my head.
It's like 90, 94,
Yeah.
94, 95.
Pay me, shout over kid in there, pay phone, hit you back, boy.
Right. So I'm blowing away 911, 911, hey, woo. So I ain't get no tit back, call back. I'm outside. No, I ain't even go outside. I just like looking outside. Like,
Right.
there's limo out there.
Right.
Limo finally pull up. I'm mad. Get in limo. He said, Taz, man. He talked to the manager. Taz, man. George's telling man, look what I got for us. So he got some broad in the middle of the flow. He already knocked her out. You know what I'm saying? She butt that nigga on the middle of the floor. Taz, look what I got for us. And that's like, I said, man, I was mad, man. So I'm mad all the way to the house. Limo drop us off, meeting him and the girl. So we go inside the house. I go in my room. He go in the room with that girl. You know what I'm saying? So I hit some.
He went from the club but still got down, kept going.
Kept girl, yeah. Kept going.
Yeah. Party still goes.
Party still going. He had turned
So we
up.
already know what time it is.
Right.
We already know what time he on.
Right. He turned up. I don't know what time he on.
You just finding out.
I did not find it out.
You like, hold up, man, you still lit?
But he still going about what's happening.
Nah.
I'm mad. I want to fight somebody. So yeah, man. So he over there talking loud. So his room was here. He had a bathroom within a little space, and my bathroom was in my room.
Right.
So the door was open. So he just talking, laughing, and getting the Taz over there, man. Taz over there, man.
He shooting shot.
Shooting. Just shooting, man. As he talking, I'm getting madder and madder, right?
Nigga heated.
I'm 38. Hot. So when I really get ready to get in water, I put on goddamn Starface. I never seen the man grab. See the man down. I'm playing that song right there. So I'm like, well, you don't even know. In my mind, I was like, but he don't even know who I was the music thing, well, like for real, I'm thinking he don't really know who I am on that, but
So you ready to slide, huh?
what? I said, in my mind, she said, one thing to thank you, now I'm happy going to feel back, right? He sent the girl in there, I knocked her down. And then I sent her back. I sent her ass back, right? I sent her ass back over through there.
Hey, all right, so you gonna spend the night over there, go there?
Yeah, so I'm like, we good, cause he didn't see the broad over there. I done knocked her down.
Oh yeah, we can't.
Ain't no pressure right now.
No pressure.
See, I got on some pressure.
That's some pressure, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we smooth now.
We smooth now.
All right.
But he go back over there. I'm like, cool. I'm thinking, yeah, we good. So the nigga say, he start talking shit again. He said, hey, baby, who did bigger?
Oh Lord.
Behind the tag. I was in there. All kind of nigga feed. She feeded her the sack. Or whatever. She said, yours, baby. He just bust out laughing. I'm gonna keep it 100, right? That shit lit nigga I went from ain't no pressure to pressure. I went from DJ Taz, the beginning of his career, to Tino the Gangster.
I ain't want to mention that part, but I know who Tino is. Him, but hey man,
He didn't know it.
he ain't know, bro.
I'm like, I can't take no more.
Boy, Tino was the shit when you were growing up. My sister doing you the love.
But let some people wrong now.
Nah, no, no, I'm just saying.
He showed me something that day. But I'm gonna get real with the story. I feel you though.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm still a big
No,
Kilo
I'm just
fan.
telling you, like, yeah,
At that time,
at that time, like, bro, we thinking Kilo was a player. Like, a lot of us.
Yeah, he was a player.
You
Now.
feel,
Yeah,
but
he was a
but
player.
then he started doing this sucker shit. It's like, oh my god.
I'm like, I'm gonna lose my job and everything. But my respect is on the line. Man, the man, he like, so when I did that, that man went to the phone, called out his manager, King J at the time. And so, we had a cell phone, we had the house phone. So I picked up the line, tried to see, he telling Jay.
Right.
I said, Jay, you go to nigga, been drilling at me for the longest. Jay understand this, man, you know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, Kilo, you have been drilling at me. So Kilo gonna say, man, oh, you gonna take Taz out? Fuck you. And he gonna on the phone. Jay still on the phone talking.
Right.
He said, don't worry about Taz, I'll be down there. You want some fish? Cause you got all the fish rich run. Well, this at night time. Everybody was some fish, Jack Jones. So you came down. When the Jones got there, the police showed up at the same time he showed.
Man.
Loading the car, police on his dick.
Damn.
And then when the police got there, they had me in the back seat of the car. Jarvis talked to folks, they brothers. This is DJ Tad. This is producing DJ.
Right.
You know how brothers they go through. So he talked to the police and let me out the car.
Right.
So Kilo was like, oh, what are you doing? Why you letting him out the car? They said, sir, do you want to press charge? He said, yes, he's an animal. Promise you, bro. That man said, yes, he's an animal.
Wait, see, and
they locked my ass back up, throw back
Back in the car.
I'm down to this trial now, trying to make bone.
oh, and that free dry, I ain't worried
Well, I
about.
make bone, yo.
Hey, listen, sir, that's just so crazy because, like, even, like, as I started to get older, around that same time, 96, 97, 13, 14 years old, bro, you feel me? We going skating and shit. We having fun as teenagers and shit, and we party to y'all music. But we noticed a decline in my body. Like, we know that my body started going the other way with it. We feel, and a lot of them were like, oh yeah, we smooth on home, you feel?
Right.
Yeah, we ain't, whatever, bro, we pray you make it through, you feel? But it was time to find something to do, you feel that, right? So I understand, like, it prays that you was, there when it, right there with him, you seen everything with my boy, you feel me? And they're like, damn, bro, like.
You mean if you went crazy like that?
For him?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see that at first, I seen what he was doing, you know what I mean? But I ain't put
Partying that shit.
partying too much.
Okay, yeah, over party. Yeah,
So I just literally get that man money.
right.
So we can pay the rent. When I take the rent money, I could give him the rest of it. And, you know.
And that's amazing. That's
Fine, you know what I'm saying? But
that's real nigga shit too. Man.
he 5 years younger than me, so I'm
Wow. So you had to be big brother the whole time anyway.
the whole time. You know what I'm saying? But he grew up fast.
Right, yeah. Boy, whole shit, boy.
Real fast.
Asian boys.
But that would inspire me. I had no more job on the road.
Okay.
DJ, producer. I had to figure something out.
Right.
So I had to leave my home. My family wouldn't let me go back there because they thought I would get more trouble. But they knew me. But anyway, I ended up having to move with my cousin Shake. RIP to my cousin Shake. He was a place right on North Harris. He stayed out there, was saying. So I moved in with him. And then I had the urge to do music, and my best friend, coming out the Swift, he was still lit. He's still going. This is what he got with Outkast.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's
It
in
works.
work.
He just not started you Outkast a little bit. You see what I'm saying? So this one they came out at what 94, 95.
We up.
For arcade.
Yeah.
That was for the first song. Well, could be Southern Pale. Let's do a what? 19?
92. I don't know what do we.
Uh,
94 somewhere.
what happened was,
No, 94, 95. Got to be somewhere.
check this out, right? This the thing, right? The single was on the Christmas. That was 92. It was 92. It was December 92. They album dropped in 93. By 94, they were.
Okay, you're right. So he kind of like, but he stayed off of at the time it was Stewart Avenue.
Yes, indeed.
He stayed up there. He stayed his metropolitan now.
But if you know anything about Stewart Avenue, but you know about that level.
Yeah, he stayed out one of them back streets over there. I can't throw the name of the street right now.
Yeah.
But he still had his studio equipment set up. His production stuff. So he was.
And this will.
Yeah, this Swift.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? He got the
Oh, yeah, shit. He in there big.
Yeah. So I go over there and he busy, doing other stuff with the girl, and so when he goes to sleep, I'll be up, trying to figure out another track, whatever. So I just remember when we was DJing, we used to mix the slow music with the up-tempo bass music.
Yeah, like the old
Like
LJ shit.
LJ shit. Yeah, we were doing it at the same time, but we wasn't as popular as
But y'all were doing it though.
was doing it.
That's huge, bro.
We was doing, but if we scored, so they had the network.
They were lit. They were lit.
So so I decided I was gonna make a song with the slow music with the fast beat, and the Thurian Sapper Bread for the World tonight. And since Nasty Dance was still playing on the radio at that time, so I said I need another song like that.
Good.
So I did.
So speaking of Nasty Dance, that's the song you produced
Kilo.
for Kilo.
Right.
And it did numbers.
Still doing numbers to this day. I'm still getting money for that today.
And might I add,
No, you can't check my bank account right now.
But nah, for real though,
It was a blessing.
that's amazing. Cause I what I was gonna say was somebody else also wanted to use that as a symbol. Who was that?
That was first check we got to that was Ray Schrimmer.
Where is Shrimmer now?
Ray Schrimmer them they gave us cleared it for him.
Yeah.
And they cut us a check for it, and we got like 30% of that single that they got.
Where?
Then the baby that has a Blake last year, saying Interscope.
You got it?
Interscopes sent us paperwork want to get it cleared.
Wow. For the baby.
They,
Oh, that hard. The baby be super late. Like that's crazy word.
we never got finished with the negotiations, but through our this new stuff now,
Right.
I'm pretty sure we got the negotiations out the way. I think would have made that project that's out now.
Right.
Nasty Dancer, how that came to be. If that's what y'all want to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was producing for a production company called Masters and Masters.
Okay.
And Lee Swift, Angelo, got a guy named Corey Wilson, and was a whole lot of us over there. You know what I'm saying? I was the rank of the crew. But Kilo was like came by the Silver Fox, and me and him ran into each other. And then so we swapped numbers. Then they hooked up. Let them hear some of my tracks. And then we got pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? So we was in our 20s. Okay, this time, you know what I'm saying? So we was over in Fort Ward. My mom stayed in Fort Ward.
Good day.
And so on the back porch, she was like, Taz, I want to make an anthem for all the shaky booty dancers.
Yeah, the shaking booty down.
It was.
But you gotta be super old school player to understand. Understand me. What the fuck the shaking booty dancer was, bro. Like, it's so
Conscious ripples, anxiety dancers.
you know,
Maybe that twerk. Beautiful time.
But the shaking booty dancer, boy, ain't that what you heard as a young nigga? I heard as a young kid in the hood growing up. My uncles, them, my big cousin, them. They like, yo, man, hey, we finna go to the shaking booty club and fit. Yeah, man, you little baby finna go to the. Hey, Luke coming to the gate, shout. Hey, you going up, shout. You mean?
Met Luke, boy.
Hey, Luke came to the gate, why the fuck? Going slapping at me. Hey, shout out Uncle Tay, when that nigga snuck me in the club. Nigga on that thing. Hey, he went in on Uncle P. That nigga on that
Y'all move.
Yo, he probably up about 15. I was like 13. Up 15. I like, hey, oh, but I ain't gonna let me eat. Like, bro, just stay right there. Just stay right there, bro, man. Stay right there. I said, all right, oh. But I still ain't be like 2.5 hours, boy. I couldn't do that. Gotta roll on. So I said, chill, you know what I'm saying? But that fucking side though, oh. And they did like this, right? Oh. Come on, nephew. Boy, now mind you, my uncle ain't never 2-3 years older than me.
Right.
I don't know that he would be in the club, right? He sleep.
He like a young grown dude. Well, how we were moving though. We had these, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, from the metal on young man.
Please, like, I remember pulling up in that. Yeah, you like, but listen, hey, you got to be on the swivel.
Yes, it did.
You like better on by listen. It's some serious over there. I tell you, but
These people some good people when you come over there.
yeah, you gotta say good old ghetto pants.
Got to have you.
Know somebody.
A lot of shit like that was back in the day.
Yeah,
old enough. That's it, old enough.
Well, you got to know somebody.
I will tell you today, bro. From what I remember, it wasn't no gang shit at all. It was just what
Getting landing on your territory.
nigga man, nigga pretend they tell my trauma still is here.
Families over there.
Here, mom, everybody stop playing out there. Do none of that. Ain't no hot bosses, ain't no breaking in no eyes, ain't no shooting up, no ain't none of that around here, bro. Like that shit was different in the old that long. Man,
Well, they had to be a man early.
So how did that affect the music? What's that? The culture in the city at the time, you know, in the early to the mid 90s, the Freak era, the homicide.
Like all that, cause I can see that just like a lot of competition going on.
You know what I'm saying? And New York was lit. Yeah, East Coast was lit.
So
No, Atlanta was lit, and they definitely wasn't feeling like all booty shaking music no more.
they folks was fucking out booty shaking. They was they were called little country. They came around and talk country that was slow. And but you know, we had our own culture. Atlanta had its own culture. Period. You know what I'm saying? The yeeking, the skating, the music, the dancing, you know what I'm saying, the dressing, how we dress. We didn't care about that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We did want to be accepted, but when it was disrespect that came behind it, we like, all right, cool.
We gonna do it.
So when we had the opportunity as DJs and, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, to
probably challenge to somebody that's from another state, by the New York.
Yeah.
You know, we
We all were lit. They had the waves.
Oh, no, they had lit. We learned a lot from New York.
Big shout out to DJ what Shadi out there. He Phil came today.
Yeah, so I did with Dave break dancing and DJing when he came. You know, he's still in there. You know what I'm saying? But that's my brother.